Another one got it.
Give him this,
Looks like the Confederates are gaining ground. And again, this is just a demonstration with a handful of troops to
Hey everyone. So, probably wondering what the first clip was about when clicking into this video. So I'll go ahead and explain that here. I ended up making a trip back to my hometown this weekend, just to go ahead, and my town hosted, basically it was, we call it Civil War Days. So essentially it's just a day, well it's 3 days. The town does different events based around the theme of the Civil War. Just based upon, we have a lot of old buildings. We actually have a set of 7 buildings in our hometown that collaborate as a museum for our county. So we're based out of Delaware County. It's called the Delaware County Historical Museum. Even though it's a town that literally has 2 gas stations, you can barely kind of call them gas stations, 2 bars, and that's really about it. No convenience stores. Well, I guess you can consider a gas station a convenience store, but no no grocery stores or anything like that. But it's a very small town. So, but I ended up having the opportunity to go back to that. It was our town's first Civil War Days in 20 years. So it used to be a routine thing we did every summer around this time. Well, spring, summer. But we ended up stopped doing it. Our last one was 2002 for some reason. Just didn't have enough interest or something like that. I'm not sure. But it's a really fun event. They open up all the museums. So there's no walk-through fee or anything like that. You can just come, and people come from all out of state and everything like that, come to it and take a look around at the museum pieces and articles, all that kind of stuff. We've got a caboose that still stays up as one of the oldest cabooses, and little train track section that sits behind what was the initial depot stop, first depot stop in Iowa. And so it's a pretty cool thing to go to, and that piece in the beginning was just part of the one of the few reenactments they do throughout one of the days, and to where people generously give up their time and whatnot to get into real, authentic uniforms, and they reenact out basically kind of how the Civil War went, how gunmen would have loaded their weapons and things like that, and basically how they would have gone ahead and done that back many years ago in the Civil War. As far as I know, the rifles all used there were rifles made back in the Civil War. I know for sure though, the cannon that shot that you hear in the video, the big boom, the cannon, they actually said was from Civil War and still functions, so it's pretty neat piece, and great that it's been kept going that long and maintained. So I thought that would just be a cool thing to share. And doing so and riding back to that, I did ride the Ryker a bit, got it out and got it rode, so I ended up getting quite a bit of footage from the new GoPro So I thought I'd go ahead and share some content with you guys as well in terms of how the GoPro is functioning. Now this video content here that you're seeing is all made off of the GoPro 7 Silver, GoPro Hero 7 Silver. It was just the one that I was able to get with my budget and whatnot. I'd like to go for a GoPro 10, but man, those are just crazy. So I don't know if I will or not. This content seems pretty good. The video quality seems really good in terms of for what I need. So I think I'll go ahead and remain with this. The GoPro is a little finicky. I don't know. I just thought GoPro would be more intuitive in terms of everybody using it for, literally it's just made for video creation, but I still think my phone's easier to use. If there was some way to mount my phone, get a mount or something, just mount my phone to the front of my helmet, I think that would be much more beneficial to me. But I probably just need to get used to the GoPro. It's my first one I've ever owned, so I'll just need to figure out exactly how it works. I do like the compatibility feature with the app on your phone, in terms of just being able to connect the phone to the GoPro, then you can see when the GoPro's actually recording and things like that. So I might just actually have that on when I've got my phone docked there on my handlebars, just so I can see if the camera ever does lose juice. That's another thing though, is the GoPro 7 doesn't have like a removable or an easy to remove battery. So that's kind of weird. I'd like to be able to stock up on batteries so that if I am on a big long trip on my Ryker, I'd be able to go ahead and just pull off to a gas station or something real quick and go ahead and swap the battery out, hit record, start going again. But I can't do that, so I'm probably gonna have to invest in like a charging pack, a battery charger, and just go ahead and keep that with me at all times, connect it USB, and just have it charging the GoPro as I'm recording. So hopefully that's something I can do. And then I'll just keep like the charging pack in like my coat pocket or pant pocket. I'll just make sure to have a long enough cable that it can connect up to my chin area where the GoPro is essentially. So no audio again. I am waiting on the microphone piece to come in for that, so that I can have the microphone inside my helmet, so that there is no wind battling the audio or the speaker on the GoPro. So that should make things a lot smoother once I get that headphone piece. But yeah, go ahead and keep watching here. I'll throw in some more content, speed things up a little bit so you can kind of get a scale of things in terms of what I was able to all capture on my way to the event. And then yeah, definitely hope you guys found this video interesting. And if you're ever in the area of Iowa and around the beginning of June, definitely go ahead and check out, see if we're hosting the Civil War Days. It's definitely something interesting to get down to, and we have 3 days of events geared towards that. You can check out the small town of Hopkinton, Iowa, and yeah, it's a pretty cool, fun event if you like all that history stuff. So definitely give it a check out. But yeah, that's all I've got for you guys. So thank you for joining into the channel. More content to come once I get the audio microphone piece for the GoPro. I'll just be kind of driving around and post a lot of these videos in terms of just kind of smooth sailing, running, and things like that. And so then it should be definitely interesting and fun to check out. And then I'll be also doing some pieces here soon in terms of like how many miles I'm at and how the Ryker's still performing a month later and things like that. To kind of upload here too. So drop a like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you wish. I'm always looking for different ideas in terms of what you'd like to see. Like I said, one person mentioned how the speakers sound and perform when at like highway speeds and things like that, and that'll be coming soon as the speakers get fixed on the bike. So yeah, more content to look forward to. So like I said, like, subscribe. Subscribing is the only way you'll see that new content come out to you so right away. So thank you for listening and checking out my channel. Thanks everyone. See you later. Peace.